afternoon, everybody. This is Karen Martz and Freedom the Parrot. And Freedom is out on top of his cage today, and we are dedicating this video to his very good friends, Ted and Pauline, up in London, Ontario. And we were lucky enough today, actually the other day, yesterday, to receive some really fun bird gifts, and we want to highlight those. And I do want to mention, they gave us, you'll love this, a little leaf, and of course we all know it's the maple leaf. And what I did not know from a history standpoint, on February 15th, 1965, the red maple leaf flag was inaugurated as the national flag of Canada. And it's, of course, recognized around the world. And so with that flag, the maple leaf has become a very prominent symbol of Canada. And then, of course, there's a song called "O Canada," that became the national anthem July 1st, 1980, 100 years after it was first sung. And then, check this out. This is, we went too far, a Canadian coin that actually has a loon on it, and they call it the Loony. So it's a Canadian dollar, and on the other side it has some information basically about the Olympics. So it's a limited coin, so I thought that was really cool. And check what we got out, Freedom. Okay, so this bird here, it's a ceramic bird. It was made in England, and I am pretty sure it's a kakapo. It's a type of bird that's flightless, and there's only a few flightless birds in the world. Kind of a similar bird would be the kiwi, and the birds are pretty much protected. And then check this out. This is a beautiful robin, and we've got binoculars, and of course, if we could read this tag right here, it says bird watching. And then we've got the bird lover cup, and it has a lot of different birds on it. And we've got a little symbol for England there because it's fine bone china. And then these two owls were handmade, and from a friend of theirs, made these to raise money for what's called Salt Haven. It's a wildlife rescue, and they have several fundraisers, and so that was part of that. We got the small purple owl. And then I do a bluebird project in sea pines, so this is a dynamic plate. You know, these plates get numbered, and they're limited edition. So there's the male eastern bluebird along with a baby in the nest, and then beautiful cardinals. And of course we all can recognize the male and the female cardinal. And that plate was made by this gentleman here, Kevin Daniel. He's a wildlife artist, and he's won a lot of awards, and of course you get your certificate of authenticity. We have a little tiny glass bird that's a cockatoo. And then this is kind of cool. This is a bell, and last year they brought me a vase and a cup, which I don't even use. I just keep them on display with all my parrot items. And of course the harbor seal, I signed all the petitions to stop the clubbing of these poor little animals for their fur. And Ted mentioned it's, you know, it's a tradition from years and years and years ago, but we hope that someday soon that particular tradition will be stopped, because it's such beautiful small animals and they should not have to suffer at all. Speaking of parrots, this is a fabulous parrot pin. I love it. And then we have the owl. And here is a really cool t-shirt, which Freedom and I, as we walk starting in the month of April when it warms up, April, May, and June, we can walk outdoors and put that on. Now, of course, I didn't ask permission if I could show these, but they always bring me these unbelievable pictures. They actually sell their cards. This is a type of towhee, but it's from out west. I can't remember the proper name. That is a cedar wax wing. Red-breasted grosbeak. I've only seen one in my entire life. And we have the beautiful Baltimore Oriole. Now, they did bring me a picture that I'm going to hang up soon. But I want to showcase, if I could do it without a glare. This is an amazing owl, and of course, if you look, it's a snowy owl in flight, most amazing legs and feet, and Ted is able to find these right up in Canada where they live. So it's amazing. And here the owl is landing We're about to land with feet up. It's very fascinating. And then he has such a good eye now. Pauline also does filming, and the two of them together are a dynamic pair. So we're very lucky to have met them a couple years ago. And they love Freedom, and Freedom absolutely adores Pauline and Ted. Right, Freedom? He had a great time, and he got to see them twice yesterday, so it was really great. Alright, so we're signing off live. Hey, Freedom. And say hi to Ted and Pauline. Have a great day.